Hi everyone, back again for another episode on our YouTube channel all about coping strategies for anxiety. And Lainey is back with me. She loves resting her head on pillows, so I let her have this one today. And today's strategy is all about this concept of worst case scenario, most likely scenario. So a lot of times when we're feeling anxiety, it's related to our nervousness about something and what we think is going to happen. So if you are someone who is socially nervous in different situations, maybe you don't like to be in large crowds or you don't like to be around people you don't know, you're anticipating that something's going to happen that will make you uncomfortable. So for example, large crowds might make you nervous. Maybe going up to a new group of people might make you nervous because you're worried about what they'll think of what you'll say or if they'll engage in the conversation with you. So in the worst case scenario, when it comes to social anxiety, you might worry that if you walk up to a group of people and try to talk to them, that they would all walk away, or that they would say something nasty or mean. And so that makes us more anxious about going into that scenario. But if we talk to ourselves about the more likely scenario, which is probably that at least some of the people in the group will talk to you or engage with your questions or comments, and it might feel a little bit awkward or uncomfortable, but you'll make it through, and that has maybe happened before, and because we know that things that have happened before are likely to maybe happen again when we're talking about things related to anxiety and fears. So if you think about this, it makes sense, right? We often think that the worst thing that could happen is what's going to happen, but more often than not, the more likely scenario is something that we've either experienced before or happens pretty regularly with people in similar situations. So I'll talk to you about my experience. So when I walk Lainey, as I've said in another video, she gets really excited to go talk to and meet people and other dogs, and I start to feel anxious about how she's going to react if I see a dog coming or a person coming. And the worst case scenario is she gets really excited and she's really strong. So the worst case scenario is she gets super excited and then somehow I lose grip on the leash and she gets away or goes towards that person. But that hasn't happened. The more likely scenario is that she would get really excited for a couple seconds, we'll walk past the dog or person, and she'll be okay within, I guess, 15 seconds or so. But it all feels really anxiety producing because I'm not sure what's going to happen. If I tell myself, well, this is what usually happens and what's most likely to happen, I start to feel myself becoming calmer. So I hope that this strategy could help you in situations where you feel anxious. Remember, it's a worst case scenario, most likely scenario. Hope that helps. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.